let's continue with the lily ranks. Right, onwards with Maru. This cooked up nice and juicy, if I may say so myself. Next. Looks like you're a lean, mean, grilling machine. What's all the meat for? Lunch. Neptune always tells me that you can't fight on an empty stomach. So I'm cooking meat for everyone. Once I'm done, I hand them out for everyone to enjoy. Wow, thanks. That's a good Maru. Making lunch for everyone. Pat pat, chin tickle. Purr. Hey, don't go petting me and stuff. But you look like you enjoyed it. Come here, let me scratch that soft fur of yours. Back. Stop it. If you pet me like this, I won't be able to. No! The meat's all burnt. Oh no. Oops, sorry. You better eat every burnt bite. If you don't, I'm gonna scold you until the sun sets. Okay, I understand. Will you help me eat it all, Maru? Maybe a little. Thanks. Anything I can do to make it up to you? Wow, you'll really help me out? I need lots of help with lots of things, so be sure to help lots. Yeah, leave it to me. Well, you just ruined her food, but okay. Oh, haven't seen these in a while. I used these cat ears for one of my cosplay outfits. Oh, hello. How nostalgic. Memories of me holding a red guitar I couldn't play with these cat ears on. What's up with this guitar, Noir? Maru, where'd you come from? Came here from there, of course. How many times have I told you to knock before coming into my room? Lots, but Noir, what's with the kitty cat ears? Huh? Well, these are... Oh, I think they understand. You want to look like me, huh? That's exactly right. I wanted to look a little more like you, cat ears and all. Yay, Noir and I are gonna match. It's so awesome that we're gonna be a pair. Is it really that awesome? You don't know? There are some big hunting events where you go out and hunt in matching equipment sets. Huh? I didn't know that. It's interesting that such events exist at all. So, Noir, do you have a tail too? Of course I do. Only a rookie would get cat ears and forget to have a matching tail. A rookie? I don't get it. Well, we should go hunting to a hunting event with our matching gear. It'll be so fun. I think you should only have hunting on the brain. I guess it saved me from some embarrassment though. Indeed it did. That's Maru done right. Genaria G. Genaria, are you creating some of the crazy device now? How rude. The device I'm creating now is a versatile tool. Oh, okay. Behold the Noir radar. Noir radar? Yeah. With this radar tuned to Noir's every move, you can watch her from afar. What? That's illegal in more ways than one. Look. It would seem that Lady Noir has just entered her shower. What? Oh, you just pictured it, didn't you? Fess up. Die, vile device. Die. What have you done? How dare you destroy it? If you insist on whining, then I'll go ahead and inform Lady Noir of the things you're creating here. I'm sorry. Yeah, think about what you've done. Yeah. Found the item I got from you, Genaria. It's not working anymore. I see. Let me take a look. Okay, here you go. I see. I got it. Make it sound like a massive puzzle needs to be solved. I found the cause. Okay, so can you hurry up and fix it for me? I have to rescale the radar and the weapons parameters. What? Stop it right now. What do you think you're doing? Huh? But powering up a device after it breaks down is a process covered extensively in Robotics 101. Nah. Ordinary appliances don't need to follow such intricate procedures. Well, I managed to create a new device using a special alloy, so I could combine the two and... Please, just stop. Oh dear, oh dear. What's ticking? Genaria, are you using a screwdriver on an invisible screw? Huh? What? Secretary? Yes, that's me. Don't surprise me like that. Sorry. You have no tact. Did you know that? Well, of course not. Tact is an Omega Quintet. It's not in this game. Does that comment have something to do with what you were just doing? Girls don't like noisy boys. Genaria, you're being a bit insensitive. Yeah, right back at you. If you'll excuse me, I have a new invention to create. That's the spirit. Keep up the good work, Genaria. What a bothersome guy. Did you say something? Of course not. I had no clue what that scene was on about. I assumed something to do with Omega Quintet at some point. Genaria, we need to talk. Oh, what about? Can you create a bipedal tank? It's possible, but I will need to start with the base materials and schematics. Funny you should say that. I just happen to have obtained the schematics you seek. I see. This is quite interesting. It's a trade. I'll give you these schematics if you agree to develop the tank. Deal? I'll consider it. Only a small handful of us have the gift to move the world like this. While we're on the subject of moving, let me know what you want. If you're looking for a new lab, I'll find it. Understood. How generous of you. That's it? Alright. Let's back to it again. How is the schematic working out? It isn't bad, I must say, though. A project of this scale. People will notice. I guess. Can't help that. Speaking of, we ought to have a special code name for this project to simplify matters. Code name, huh? How about Iron Cog? Yeah, you know, some kind of metal gear. It sounds rather similar to something else, doesn't it? No, no, we're not infringing on copyright here. No, or trademark. One of the two. I don't know. Really, you think it's a similar? It's similar gear. Similar gear? I can't say her wrong words. Similar? I see. Do you have a better suggestion, Genaria? Let me think. How does Project John Doe sound? John Doe. Named in the honor of a high-ranking officer who developed 4 mecha prototypes. Alluring, isn't it? No, try again. Ah, very well. How about John Neo, John Seed, or maybe J. John? Enough about John already. And back we go. What a conundrum. Tsunemi! You look troubled. Hey, Tsunemi. I'm struggling to calibrate these auto balances. I see, so you need someone who can properly tune. Exactly, what to do? If only it were musical tuning, I could have helped with that. Let's see, music. Yes, I've got it. I hope my words have helped you. It's lit again. I finally have the perfect design documents. You'll use nanomachines and train the driver to sing in order to make this thing move? Precisely. Tsunemi's words moved me, and I found a way to use music as a way to calibrate the auto balances. That fixed the issue you had with the central control matrix. I brought the lasers. We're close. What's more, I finally decided on our code name for this project. Oh? What is it? These resonating gears. Behold, the symphonic gear! Huh? That sounds pretty cool. I look forward to seeing more progress. Understood. But I do have another problem. What's that? Can you sing? Oh? Oh dear. Do we get a follow-up on that? Genaria, are you good at seizing things? Seizing? I've done stuff like collect valuable trinkets for my experiments, if that's what you mean. I see. How do you do it? There are 2 patterns to consider. 2 patterns? Go on. 1. I destroy the mothership and then capture my targets. It's a simple approach. Gives you free pickings. Yeah, but it could kill you if you get all caught up in seizing stuff. I usually just blow up the ship. And? 2. corner the opponent, surround them, and then seize all their belongings by force. And that pattern works for anything. Thank you for the valuable information. I've got to ask, why do you want to know? This is to quell you in case what? This is to quell you in case you incite a rebellion. Ugh. Precautionary measures, you see. What? I would never do such a thing. Yet. Can't help but hint at your true motives, can you? I don't like the way she uses my type of speech. Maybe. Generi, I must ask, would you use your technology for the betterment of Leanbox? For Leanbox, are you worried about a coup d'etat? Not at all. I would like to participate in the design of many quality of life items. I see, such an innocent endeavour does sound interesting. Indeed. For example, you could create a bed or sofa with a built-in game controller and flip-out monitor. Why would you want that? Is that really a quality of life issue? Of course, you could level your character without ever needing to stretch your legs by standing. That idea doesn't resonate with me. If you wanted it to be controllable via brainwaves, however. Aye, wonderful. Would that be easy to use? You'll need to awaken to your sixth sense in order to control it, with nothing but your thoughts. You refer to psionics, no? Right, telepathy for communication, telekinesis for moving objects, other such abilities. Those are far beyond the capabilities of a normal human. You aren't a normal human! You're a CPU! Lady Neptune, what are you doing over there? Howdy, Generia! If you're gonna talk to me, announce your presence by shouting your name first. Gee, sorry. Why are you littering all over the place? Curious? I'm going through some documents to decide who's gonna be in my Super CPU Wars game. Super CPU Wars? It sounds positively super. I know. I want to get all the different girls from all our weird dimensions and stuff to fight. Ah. There's no way it wouldn't be fun. Wait, if I include some random letters in the name, then... Fantastic! Super CPU Wars FZ. Super CPU Wars The it rolls right off the tongue, does it? Really? How about Cross Drive as a subtitle then? Now we're getting into Blanche's naming territory, so I pass. Keep this between us, okay? Understood. I eagerly await more news. Oh dear, we're gonna end up with some stupid titles like Mega Tag Mention, Blanche plus Neptune versus Zombies or something weird like that. Generia, you sure do like to tinker with machines, don't you? In all honesty, I'm not fond... What? Not fond on working with them. What? What? But that's literally all I ever see you do. Ha, you misunderstand me. All I want to do is create the ultimate robot. Oh, a robot. Perhaps you aren't sophisticated enough to appreciate the allure of such an ambition. Enough with that snicker. Oh, but how sad it is to see a CPU unable to grasp the beauty in such a simple goal. Yeah, I can appreciate robots and boyish stuff like that too. Spare yourself the embarrassment. There's no way you could ever be on the same page as me with robots. Fine, now it's on. Tell me all about what you find so alluring about giant robots. Very well, I shall. And then we're done. Okay, we're done. Right, I know. Secretary, might I ask you for something? Oh, how unusual for you to come to see me, Ein. We must speak for a moment. May I sit? Sure, you're speaking kind of normal now. It sounds a little strange. I'm a little nervous, so that's probably why. Be weird was a poor word choice on my part. More like normal. Anyway, what's up? I gotta say, it's surprising to know that you get nervous. I agree, but the situation permits me to act nervous and scared. It's fine to feel nervous every now and then, but You're the best when you act like yourself, if you ask me. What do you mean, act like yourself? It means to be who you always are. You're confident with your skills in battle, right? Naturally. I never lose to anyone, or so I like to believe. Then be confident about it. Your confidence is one of your most memorable traits. Confidence, not losing. I see, you have a point. I have been chosen by this world, so I shall rend all obstacles that cross my path. Haha, that's the iron, I know. Don't laugh at me. Oh, sorry. But I feel that my shackled soul has been set free once again. I will repay this debt to you. Someday. Not necessary, but I'll look forward to it nonetheless. Neptune. That sword in your hand, is that Excalibur? Huh? You mean this sword? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Why? A legendary holy sword said to be held by the once and future king, granting uncompromising victory. Huh? Is it? I didn't think it was all that rad. Where did you obtain it? I don't know. Comp was helping me clean my room and we found it. It was dusty, so it felt right to bring it out. You allowed such a valuable sword to get covered in a bunch of dust? What the heck is wrong with you? Hey, no need to get so angry. I mean, I can't really use it, but... Oh, you're talking normal. Who cares about that right now? If you aren't going to use it, can I have it? Please? Oh, your face is all up in my face. Does your face want it that bad? If it does, I guess you can have it. Thank you. Yes, 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 I finally have a truly ancient and legendary artifact. Thank you. Sure? I'll be going now. I have to show this off to Estelle. I'm sure is happy, but I guess I should have explained that it isn't it's the Excalibur, not the Excalibur. That's fine. How the constellations toy with us, granting us the chance to speak in a dimension beyond existence itself. Indeed, much has happened between us. The 13th tragedy left a scar that cannot be healed. Much was lost. Yes, well, we should let bygones be bygones and become friends. Yes, indeed. With that out of the way, would you don this for me? Where did that request come from? What is this indecent attire? This is no defensive merit. There is no defensive merit to this. What you wear in battle is very important. Don't you feel stronger when you change into cuter clothes? I've heard of such a phenomena. Some extract different powers based on the clothing they wear. And that is what I'm referring to. You are capable of changing your clothes and learning new moves, no? What? Do I truly have such a capability? Now, let us get you changed. But this shows too much skin. It does not keep my allure hidden. Might I request different armor? But this is a sacred garment needed for the holy showdown with fate. A holy battle against fate? Explain yourself. I knew that would pique your interest. Now put on this this holy armor, and the battle to come is all but won. Oh dear. Vio Vio. Isn't that the sound effect for when you move someone around on like the battlefield in Trillion? Sure it was. Vio, what are you doing? Shh, you're distracting me. Okay then. Date, time, and... Can you stop reading this aloud? Oh, sorry. Do you like my typewriter? Oh, it was a typewriter. Of course. Oh, so that's what it is. This room is so dark I couldn't tell for sure. Well, you are in the save room. This one has a very distinct look, doesn't it? Look at how its dark sheen reflects the dim light. Nope, I'm still hearing people walk around in Trillion. That's all I'm hearing. It, feels gloomy in here all of a sudden. That's why it's such a good model. You don't understand, do you? It's not something I really want to understand, especially if I came across it at midnight or something. If you perform a manual return, it adds another haunting sound to the heavy clacking of its keys. Okay. Well, I gotta go. Runs off. That was just a joke. Clack. Huh? It wasn't a joke. Hey, Vio, you always have that doll perched on your shoulder, huh? Yes, it represents my sins. What do you mean? It was a long while ago. She and I were together on a certain island. It's some sort of mission, I assume. Right, the source of the Z virus outbreak stemmed from the secret lab accident on Parasol Island. This Parasol stuff. Sounds like an epic story. But she and I got separated. That spelled the end of my luck. Was this Game Academy? Did the enemy? No, I nailed her with one of my rocket launcher's rockets. Okay, wait, what? I almost didn't register that comment. Don't chip me, what really happened? My apologies. In any case, that was how she broke. Oh, that was how she broke. Wait, just to be clear, the her in that sentence is your doll. Yes, my precious partner. How the hell did you shoot your doll partner thing with a rocket launcher? We were on a helicopter that got shot down, and I happened to fire my rocket launcher, and then, boom. Shot down? What that? You have a helicopter in Resident Evil. It's pretty much, I can't think of an instance where the helicopter didn't get shot down at some point, to be honest. Someone check that. Is there any instance of a helicopter surviving in Resident Evil? I can't remember any. Anyway, shot down? I'm surprised you're safe. Huh? What, it was business as usual for a helicopter to get shot down on a biohazard mission? Yeah, see? Well, it's written in the scenario, I guess it is. Yeah, someone let me know. Let me know. We've come a long way. We have indeed. Oh, if it isn't the secretary, what brings you here? I saw you and wanted to say hello. I see. You're pretty good at masking your presence from me. But I walked up to you like any other human would. What? In other words, if you were biological... I don't know. I would be dead. Alright, fair enough. Biological... Oh my god, what the fuck? A living weapon conceived via virus. Do such things really exist? And wait, did you just describe an acronym with more acronyms? This little child here is one too. What? You said that was just a... What was going on? Who's she referring to? The doll? You said that was just a doll the other time. Her brains. Yikes! That was me. I'm teasing you. Please don't creep me out like that. Sorry, you did save me after all. Excuse me, I don't follow. What an obvious sinner. I'm so confused right now. You and me both, mate. More zombie hunting, as usual. What a chore. That's it for the day, at least. I better clean up and then... Huh? Hello? What are you doing over there? Hello? Oh my! Such fresh cuts of meat. They look absolutely scrumptious. What's Lady Walk doing there by the zombies? Wait. What's Lady Walk doing over there by the zombies I just riddled with bullets? Zombies are like any other monster, so I should be able to consume them in much the same way. Is this a game rated for such a gruesome act? I better bow out before we get penalized. Well, if it isn't Vio. Yuck! What are you doing? I am merely curious about trying out this new delicacy. So you're going to eat them? Eat me? Oh, I wouldn't mind masticating for you for a while. Masticating? I don't know. Ah, you sinful monster. Oh, it's probably like, ah, you sinful monster. Probably more like it. What are you going to do with that? The sinful beings of this world need to be purified. Put that rocket launcher down this instant! It would be nice if I saw the rocket launcher. I would have had more understanding of how to say that, but alright. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. It's just like, it could be anything. Just, huh? I already regret asking, but what are you doing? Oh, nothing. Please forget what you just saw. Why is Estelle here? No can do, I saw you. Tch. You're sneaking around too? Like some kind of shadow demon. Hold your horses. You made me sound like a stalker or something. But, alright. Oh, forget it. Bio, tell me how you did that funky move of yours. You were sliding on one foot. It's a forbidden technique from the Tank Controller's Handbook. Huh? Really? So it really is a dangerous and legendary move. Please teach me how to do it. How? Let's see. Press the button rapidly. Huh? Tank controls. Ugh. Whoa! What was that? Whoa! Being shot at. Excellent. All of my shots hit the intended targets. Ah, that looks like fun. You have a cool gun too. Practicing for something? I am, but Levi, I would never have pegged you for a gun enthusiast. I know lots about guns. If you think I'm all about fists, then you're dead wrong. I see. I better not tell her that's exactly what I thought of her. Can I try shooting it? Sure, just don't jam it, or break it, or anything. Are you teasing me? I'm as good at handling these as any pro. You're really taking the premise of this joke too far. Holy crap! Wow, you had 6 shots left, huh? I haven't used this type of gun in a while, so I'm a little rusty. 6 shots, 1 hole? That's not normal even for a pro! What's with that frightened look? Thought I did pretty good. You really can't judge a book by its cover. Please stop looking at me like that. Awesome. Hey, Vio. Wanna challenge me? At what? Huh, that, of course. That, mercenary mode? Yeah, that's the receipt. What? I called in some ultimate support for my team. What? Oh dear. Neptune, what are you forcing me to take part in this time? A high score match. Whoever beats up the most zombies wins, and you are my perfect stand-in. So you want me to face off against Ryuka? What does this have to do with me? Here, hold this bad boy. A Gatling gun? Behold, right up the Ryuka. Dead souls. I have no idea what you're saying. Haven't you seen this doesn't jive with what I'm all about? Who cares? It sounds like fun. I'm willing to take you on. That's pretty rad of you to say. Now then, today we have a very special matchup. I don't want to do this. Io, I have a question. Yes, what is it, Lady Blanc? First, I found this in your city. I'm returning it to you. What is it? A diary. Diary, huh? I wanted to ask if it was something written by a citizen before being turned into a zombie. It's quite possible. Let's take a look together. Today was a real scorcher, but the rain helped cool me down. When the rain subsided, I felt that something was different about my body. Maybe I'll treat myself to a tasty snack. What did I find to be so tasty again? Thinking it's making my brain itch. So itchy. Itchy brain. Tasty food. Itchy. Tasty. There are no entries after that. I should be scared, but for some reason, this makes me feel more nostalgic than anything else. Weird. I feel the same way. Odd that you're both content around zombie stories. Lady Vert, what are you doing? Hello, Vio, I am raising bees. 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 These are said to be special bees that produce very special honey. Honey is supposed to be good for your health. Yes, I even acquired bee medicine that makes them work harder. It should make for a good harvest. Sounds like a truly special medicine. May I ask what it's called? I think it was called Z something? Serum? They will work tirelessly like zombies after ingesting it. Lady Vert, that's an incredibly dangerous medicine. Please discard it immediately. Excuse me? Wait, where are you going? Isn't it obvious? I have to blow up all of these bees now. But why? Oh dear. Lots of dead bees. You know, it feels like we've been hanging out for a long time, but we really haven't. True. I try to give everyone an equal amount of time, so maybe that's why. You were my friend first. And then I believe I went to stay with Lady Neptune for a bit. Came back and then went to hang out with Vert. Did you visit with Blanc for a bit too? Yeah, I was in Louis too. I guess everyone needs me. I don't know about the needs bit. Whatever the case, I do what I need to do, no matter my location. That's true. Yes, find my rocket launcher at that target, and my mission ends. Isn't that right? There has to be a different way for you to end your missions. Right, I'm just wondering, like, this is probably going to go over an hour, but we need to get it out of the way, don't we, really? To get on with the story. Anyway, you're looking kind of blue. Well, because I think my days as a super cute idol are already over. Not true at all. You're going to keep on shining and being great. I totally appreciate that, but at the rate I'm going. Now, an idol is supposed to make off a smile. How can you do that if you look so gloomy? Right? Yeah, you're right. I'm an idol, so I gotta smear a smile all over everyone's faces. That's the spirit. Show everyone that you can be their Cinderella story. Which makes you the one who brought me my glass slipper. Oh, that roll is a bit too heavy for me. Don't you dare say heavy in front of a cute idol like me. Sorry, I'll choose my words more carefully? Question mark? If you're really sorry, then you become my official producer. Nice try, but no deal. Nope. Oh, methinks you're having some trouble with your idle activities, apple of my eye. Oh, really? How do you know that? I get that vibe from you. That said, I got the perfect project for you, my pet. Wanna hear it? Huh? Do ya? Oh, really? I'll do anything if it'll help me get more work done. Let me do it. Whatever it is. Yeah, atta girl. That's the eye my heart goes all a-flutter for. Thank you very much. Okay, time to get flung to the far regions of outer space. Right. Wait, what? What did you say? Space. You know, the big black blanket with holes all in it far above us. The, cosmos. Space? I had a friend who wanted to start some kind of space channel and was looking for a co-star. Perfect. Huh. I'm so totally sorry, but I don't want to do it anymore. What? Hey, no takebacks. Give me back the trust I had in you or whatever. Vert. Oh, aye, wherefore art thou, aye? Hi, Lady Vert. Shall I hear more or shall I speak at this? How average. Blossom? Well, I don't have to be good, I'm an idol. What a pessimistic approach to the arts. Are you truly satisfied with your current ability level, I? Well, no, that's why I'm doing my best. She does the basic groundwork, but I believe that she lacks a rival to force her to try even harder. Huh? But there aren't any rivals like that around here, so... In that case, Lady Vert, may I suggest you become I's rival? I see, a splendid idea, Blossom. What? You need a headstrong girl as your rival, or perhaps you must flag an event where you meet a handsome boy. This is starting to head in a totally awkward direction, so see what you did, Blossom? I see no problem. I look forward to hearing how far you advance. Oh, we're done there then. Let's do Puna. I feel horrible. Something bothering you, Puna? Life isn't the kind secretary boy. I'm okay, thanks. Doesn't seem that way to me. Can you try to relax for a bit? Okay. Phew. Alright, good. Now tell me what you said earlier. About how you're okay. I'm okay, thanks. Good. At least you look like it now. Huh? What? Did something change? You're smiling now. You look much better like that. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you very much. That's Puna done then. Let's see. Let's do Tsunami. La la la, sigh. You seem distracted. Secretary? Sorry, did I surprise you? No, not at all. I apologize. You were right. I am distracted. So much so that you couldn't finish singing your beautiful song? Yes. If I may offer up a suggestion, try to sing from your heart instead of recording a song from your mind. Sing from my heart? Yeah, you love to sing, right? I bet it'll feel way better to bout out songs to your heart's content. Thank you, Secretary. I will give it a try. Awesome. La 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 la. No idea what she would have sang, so yeah, your voice is so soothing. I feel a lot better now too. I owe you my thanks. I want to do more for you. No, for everyone. I look forward to it. Genaria? Why, if it isn't little Tsunami, the thing you helped me with is still on track. The thing? Oh, the newly developed symphonic gear, yes, but I must voice one of my minor technical concerns. Kind of concern. To use it, the one driving it must be a singer, so I figured that it's only right for you to use it. I'll be able to control it? Good. Oh, I will be able to control it. Good. Just what I wanted to hear you say. With that settled, I can complete my development. Okay. Tsunami, Tsunami, Tsunami! What is it, Lady Neptune? I'm gonna nip you! Pardon me? I do not comprehend. Fine, then I'm gonna sune you? That's one of your more famous songs, isn't it? Well, yes, I actually just wrapped a dancing session for the music video. Music video? Wait, so you mean to tell me that my Nep remix is already gonna be obsolete? No, first of all, that is more of a rip-off than a remix. Your franchise is built to rip off other titles, no? Whoa, harsh girl! Way to kill my entire reason for existing along with my rad meme remix. That sounded odd. You don't even care, do you? Nah. Tsunami, you truly are the epitome of singers. Is that so? I never intended that. You have such a different feel from my darling Ai. If she's a merely idol, then you are indeed a diva. Hearing that is quite an honor. I will strive to not mar your image of me. By the way, Tsunami, I have a favour to ask. Yes? I would really like for you to sing Leanbox's anthem for me. Shouldn't you ask I? Guess not. Lady Walk! Munch, munch, chomp, chomp. Lady Walk, I strongly recommend you not walk and eat at the same time. Oh dear, where are my manners? Even so, I absolutely adore eating in mid-stride. I don't care, it's bad manners, you're not a pigeon. Oh, I've long wondered just what a pigeon tastes like. I believe it's time to find that out. No way. Don't even think about scooping up a pigeon and eating it. My, you'll be surprised to know how many things in this world are not only edible, but delectable. For instance, that bird's nest over there. It has a robust flavour and is quite moist despite an initial crunch. Are birds' nests really edible? Quite so. It's a delicacy in some cultures, like stewed insects. They pop when you bite them. Stewed insects that pop. Ugh, actually, I'm not curious. Aw, you shouldn't turn away from something you haven't tried. There are so many tasty things to try. Yeah, but there's limits. Ah, what a gorgeous yellow moon. Gazing at the moon, Lady Wack. Yes, I cannot explain, but when I look at it, I grow excited. Why, can you read the future by looking at the moon or something? No, pardon my lack of clarity. I was excited because I get so hungry when I stare at such a round, yellow orb. But you're always hungry. Perhaps. It may be more accurate to say that staring at such a thing reminds me of my youth. Back then, food was in abundance. Ah, if only I could turn back time. Okay, kind of freaking me out. No, don't think that I think the moon looks delicious, or tasty, or even edible. So you say, but you really seem to be thinking all of those things. Okay, I'm done with this chat. See you tomorrow. Wait a moment, I wasn't done. Okay. Perhaps this is my limit. I've hit a wall. Lady Wack, why are you staring at the wall inches from your face? I cannot turn back. If you're troubled, I'd be happy to listen to your woes. Oh, thank you very much. Let's see, perhaps talking a bit would help me a bit. What? Talking about it would help me a bit. Last night, well... recording it causes my spine to tingle with terror. I stepped out of the bath and onto my weight scale. Oh, the horror. Ah, so that's what it is. The solution is simple. Just try and control your intake a bit. But dieting requires a strong resolve, which I sorely lack. Lady Wack, are you... Oh, listen to that. My stomach is calling out for me to feed it. I suppose I have no choice. I'm surprised to hear about this. You seem like such a carefree woman. Oh, but it... Isn't that a dick to me? What, isn't that dick to me one of the lovely and charming points about me? I suppose. Oh, I'm starving. Huh? You just ate. Noire, when will we be fed? If you're that hungry, go and buy something to eat. How cruel. Perhaps I will find a delicious morsel on the ground. No, don't eat food off the ground. There's no way you can call yourself lady if you do that. Ah, but the primal urge to stuff edible items into my mouth is so very hard to resist. Hello? Ta-da! Greetings from inside the magic pot. May I suggest that you search dresses and urns for items? Jesus, Stell! Hey, stop! Don't rummage through other people's belongings. It's not a problem, I'm a hero, so I get a free pass among the common folk. You gave yourself that title. That gives you permission for nothing. Oh my, I suppose I must activate my hunger skill. Sounds neato. How does this affect your parameters? I grow so hungry that I can't exert any power, but anything I consume becomes absolutely delectable. So nothing changes. Now, if you plan to feed me, this is the time. I will welcome all food, even right off the ground. Like I said, if you want to still be called lady, stop eating junk food you find on the filthy ground. What was that about? You mean at last? You can't avoid my challenge any longer. Very well, come at me, Lady Wack. Hold it, you two. No fighting. Do not attempt to stop me. This woman is my nemesis. I apologize, Noire. I'm used to being despised, and this sort of thing needs to happen. Just once. You're both serious then. Why are you fighting? She called me a haggard old lady. Why debate the truth? I was always told to respect my elders. How insolent to think what you are doing could be called respect. You are no more than a whiny brat. Oh, where's your proof to validate using such a term to describe me? I have heard the Planetunians sleep while clutching a blue hedgehog plushie every single night. Well, you gotta go fast when you're sleeping. So what if I do? It's cute. I could fault you for similar things. Look at your fashion sense. I wear only the most trendy modern fashions. Right. Of course you do, Grandma. Grrrr. I plan to go on a diet. You overstuffed yourself again. Every time I hear you say this, you fail to follow through. Come now. I may have a mouth for food, but it doesn't mean my words are hollow. I am serious this time. Okay, I'm here to support you. How do you plan to shed some pounds? Precisely. I wonder if a way exists for me to lose weight with no effort. I knew it. There's no such way to lose weight. The world isn't that convenient. Cool, I got it. We're gonna have a dribbling marathon. When? You would accompany me on my journey to a slimmer waist? Sure, once we kick the same ball, we're friends for life. Come on, let's run toward a setting sun. Very well, but first, it's time for dinner. Chop, munch, finger licking. Oh, Lady Wack, you really shouldn't eat a soccer ball. No! Don't eat my best friend! Still that with a best friend, alright. Yo, Lady Wack, I'm gonna go play some run and hide and seek and find. What? What an interesting prospect. I accept. Sweet! Whoever loses a game of rock, paper, scissors is it. Ready? Rock, paper, rock, paper, strippers, I do apologize. Shoot, oh, it seems I lost. Go on, hide your little behind. Woohoo, you better cover them peepers and count 1 gajillion. Oh, I will certainly do that. All I must do to win is locate and consume you, correct? Huh? Whoa, hey, no! You find me and then we trade roles. Oh, I'm ever so good at eating, but I do not believe I would be a very tasty morsel myself. No, dude, come on. I don't eat you. I mean, you're gonna fit in my belly anyway. Do you even know the rules? Of course I do. The one who is it seeks out and eats the hiding little children, right? You're right, but scary wrong. It's a kid's game, yeah, but you just made it into a B horror movie. I see. Allow me to begin counting. I will then hunt you and consume you whole. 1, 2, 3. This is so not the game I signed up for. Lady Blonde, I would like to ask if you know any dieting tricks. Why ask me all of a sudden? Do you want to know what dieting programs are trending in Louis? Oh ho ho, I want to know too. I've been getting like so many gifts from admirers lately. Okay, how about this one? This is a weight loss program called Louis Fit. I see, what an impressive plastic board to stand on. I can see my new slender body already. But if Blonde uses this program, I'm kind of worried that I'll lose weight in the wrong spot. We're gonna have a chat in private. Now! Oh dear. Lady Wack. Yes, why the alarm in your voice, Lady Vert? Oh. I must know why you hide your eyes behind those thick bangs. Hair is a woman's pride. Are you not taking it to detrimental lengths? I feel you would be much cuter if you would show your eyes. What? But that is to say, no. Thank you? Oh my, seeing a girl hesitate in that way makes me want to press the issue even more. Try this. Yeah. Oh, look at those beautiful stars, goes Boneless. You have opened a door that was never meant to be opened. Eep. Lady Wack, every time I see you, you're chewing on something. What? Utter not such absurdities. You can't deny it, can you? Eating is fine, but you should work as much as you can consume. It is not as though I eat and sleep all day long. Lady Noire, despite how she looks, Lady Wack isn't all that resilient. Indeed, I am a dainty, fragile girl. Open one palm What? One open palm slap would shatter my jaw into hundreds of pieces. That has less to do with resilience and more to do with bone mass. Kids these days do succumb to more non-physical activities, so maybe Lady Whack isn't a special case. So it's mental resiliency that she lacks then. Ah, that makes sense. Can you two please cease this open mockery? Right, we're done with Lady Whack. Sango. Oh, Sango, what are you doing? Ah, Noir's paper pushing peon. Is it not obvious? No, that's why I asked. It is plain to see that I am practicing my pose. Behold and bask in my magnificence. I suppose? Yeah, wow. I am stunned by your everything. Of course, spending all night to come up with this pose was more than worth it. Oh, all nighter. Forget I asked. And she's gone. I thought I saw Sango around here a bit earlier. Prepare yourself, Noir! What? Phew, missed. Don't I miss me? What in the world are you thinking? I was so close. What? A general's betrayal is common in war. How you handle such betrayals marks your ability as a leader. Skewed point of view. I broke out in a cold sweat because of you. If I keep this up, then the great Noir will soon... I ought to say that if you try such an insane idea again, I... well, I keep saying I want to say never because it's below it. I'll give you a lesson. You will never forget. What? Of course I would never try something like that again. It's a promise. I forgot she punished her, didn't she? What's the matter, Sango? What are you doing here, Secretary? It's rare to see you with such a stern look, so I wanted to come over and make sure you're doing alright. Rare, is it? What a rude comment. Even I have things to be concerned about, you know? Like, maybe someone didn't listen to your every word? Or maybe you ate too many dumplings? What? Are you trying to make a fool of me? No. But you do have that image. So you are making a fool of me. I'll have your tongue. To arms! What? Whoa, hang on. Fine. It would be a pain to be bothered with Noir's scolding, but I won't forget this slight. There you go. Nothing phases you. Such a waste. If you weren't Noir's secretary, I would have enlisted you. Sucks for me, right? What? Do you really feel that way? Sure. I see, yeah, what a massive relief. Now I can forgive your earlier insolence. Cool. Thanks. Uh-oh. Dear me! Whatever you are eating looks to be quite the afternoon delight. What? Look away when I am eating. You're not going to get a nibble of my delicious dumpling? Don't be so stingy. I heard that your dumplings have a mysterious health-restoring power. Who gave you that information? Oh, so it's true then. I simply must dig in. No, not a single bite. Drool. No looking and no drooling. What a bore. Blur. Ouch, what just happened? Oops, my bad. I kicked it right at you, didn't I? How dare you? The manners of today's youth, I swear. Ah, but I said it was my bad. Oh, I know. Are you busy, Sango? Perhaps. I have enough time to grant you an audience. Cool, then play soccer with us. I was looking for someone to round out the roster. An intriguing prospect. Let us get on with the battle. Is this how you use the ball? Oh, don't spear it and swing it around like a weapon. Hey, watch it! Is this not correct? I thought one of my warriors used a similar item in such a manner. Probably someone's head. Sango? What is it, little rain? Well, as two city leaders, I thought to try and fortify our relationship. Ah, an exquisite notion. What sort of offering did you bring for me then? Nothing, I apologize. Are offerings necessary? Of course. I cannot believe you would attempt to open talks without bringing dumplings. What a shame. I see. Perhaps this fairy tear will suffice. Fairy tear? Special potion concocted in my city. Please drink up. Very well. Then let us toast a glass together. Alright. Oh, it gives you quite a grand feeling, does it not? True, I do feel good. Now then, the time has come for me to reciprocate by opening my most prized jar of wine. I will not be able to have any. I am unable to consume alcohol. Oh, societal mores are of no concern here. With this, we can become the closest of allies. I see, I couldn't be happier then. After all, I must admit that I'm feeling kind of... Lunar. Yes, ever so... There you go. Since when did those two take naps together? It's good to see them becoming close friends though. Sango, my buddy! Sango dim amigo! Oh, what is it? Pithy surf? Right, can't remember what that is again. Hey, don't pity my surfing skills. Besides, when I activate HDD, I'm way more curvier than you, so ha! Such a claim is hard to believe. My beauty is unrivaled through all of Gamarket. Grrr. Grrr. Oh, hang on. Just came to me. Sango, you've been around the block for a long time, isn't that right? Been around the block? What are you trying to say? I'm still in the throes of youth. Really, throes? Like how old is that old word? How dare you? Come on, Sango. Are you gonna give me a good caning with your old lady cane? I will shred you to pieces. Oops, I seem to have filled up her rage meter or whatever. Okay, see you later. Get back here, my rage knows no bounds. Really, Nep, well done. Blan, I feel as though you are intentionally creating distance between us. It's all in your head. I see. Then what are you reading? It's all in your head. Wait, distance is one thing, but you're being quite thoughtless in how you reply to me. It's all in your head. Our platforms just don't sync. What are you talking about? Want to change your name to Sango? What for? If you did that, maybe our platforms would be more complementary and we could get along. I do not comprehend. Neither do I. Someone let me know. What did that mean? I assume it's something to do with Nintendo and whatever game she represents. What is she doing? Heavens, Sango! Are you training yourself in the way of the spear? Why, Vert, yes I am. I must not grow complacent with my current abilities. May I join in then? Oh, so you would like to learn just how different our skill levels with the spear are? No, not at all, but if you would like to spar... Oh, regret your hubris in the afterlife. First, I still can't say the first word. Yeah. So, not bad, am I? I suppose not. Very well, then I shall accept you as my equal. Oh, and since we are two spear users, shall we think of a combo move? A wonderful idea. Might I propose a true combo? That sounds quite elegant. Let us practice. Yes. We will show everyone just how amazing our skills with the spear are. Noir's asleep. Oh, Noir is slumbering in her chair. The medicine I blended with her tea seems to have done its job well. How dare you damage the tea? Whether or not she's asleep matters little to me. I will now show her what a true nightmare is. Sneak, sneak. Huh? Sango? Uh-oh. Huh? I fell asleep. Good morning! Good morrow, Noire! You were indeed fast asleep. I was? Wait! What's this weird powder at the bottom of my teacup? Beep! Who was it that brought me my tea again? It was I? Explain this powder. I'm not versed in powders. Oh, really? Mind licking it then? If it knocks you out, then I'll pin you to my wall or something. I apologize. I'm sorry. I only wanted to get some good rest for a change. What? I had no intention to bring you harm. I am very sorry. Is that true? Okay, I'll let this slide this time. Wow. If you ever do this again. I understand. Good. Don't awaken the sleeping giant of last station, as it were. Right, one left! Finally! I see. Is there something wrong, Blossom? No, not at all. I was browsing for something to use in my next stage production. Okay, any idea what you're looking for? Katanas, mirrors, all kinds of props, really. Using weapons sounds dangerous. Well, my next show is going to take place in Japan. Are you interested in being a part of it? Japan, huh? I guess I have some experience with katanas, and my swordsmanship should be sufficient. Too many S's there. I see, then here. Okay, what's this for? Follow my lead. Planetune ultimate move. Final wind, God strike. Planetune ultimate move. Final wind, God strike. Why are we doing this in the middle of a crowded place? More than that, why Planetune? Not bad at all. Stop judging my performance. Answer my questions. Okay. What a predicament. Rehearsing again, Blossom? No, not this time. I was thinking about how to overcome my current situation. Everyone here looks nervous. Do you feel the same way? What do you think? Do I appear to be nervous? It's hard to tell, especially since you're always acting. As I thought, that puts a damper on the situation even further. Okay, now I know something's bothering you. Secretary? I have to keep tabs on everyone, so I can tell at least that much. Let me know if I can help you. Why, thank you, that statement itself is helpful. Glad to hear it. I should keep my head held high until peace returns to Gamarket. That's the spirit. Blossom, gotta ask you a blooming big favour. What is it, Lady Neptune? We all know that Noire's the lead in this game, right? Yes, she is leading us on our path to unite Gamarket. I'm not one to mince meat, so what I'm gonna say is, we're not making a name for ourselves. I have no comment about that. So I got thinking that maybe we could think of an act or whatever. An act? Like a show? Yeah. We'll gather up a dream cast consisting of me, Blanc, Vert, and all the other generals. I see, my interest is piqued. If you use this dream cast, the play should be rather enjoyable. Right, that'll show Noire that we're still in the game. You want in? You gotta keep it a secret though. Well, what? Neptune, what was this nonsense that just drooled out of your what? What was that nonsense that just drooled out of your mouth? That'll do. Huh? Noire, when did you get there, buddy? A little bit ago. You've got some nerve trying to take the spotlight that I earned at long last. Tactical escape. See you in the next scene, Blossom. Hey, wait. Explain yourself. The daily lives of ladies, Neptune and Noire is a show in its own right. Indeed, indeed. How fascinating. A card game? Ah, hello, Lady Blanc. Yes, I've not seen a card game like this in quite some time. These are normal playing cards. As long as they're out, how about we play a hand or two? Splendid idea. I will take you on. Aha, read my flush and weep. Not bad, but the hand is negated by my Pocket Sakura card. Very well, then I counter with my 2-card combination, the Jack of Kings. How predictable. I'll summon Operation Thunderbolt from my mana pool to remove your whole hand. Is this how it all ends? Seems I know the rules of this card game better than you. Indeed, I have lost this time. CPUs excel at everything, it seems. Come back anytime. That's it? Okay. Just lost a card game. Fine. Oh, what are Lady Furt and Blossom up to over there? Oh my, Secretary, your timing could have not been better. Yes? Blossom and I were just discussing how marvellous a fit it would be for her to play a male role. I'm a female though, so hearing how perfect a man I am doesn't sit well with me. Oh, I see. But one cannot deny that she has just the right amount of manliness in her. She's more of a man than me, that's for sure. That's a harsh thing to say to her. You take her side too? I don't mean it in a bad way. I don't know. Yeah, you're tougher than me, but you're also more feminine than you think. Huh? It's certainly embarrassing to hear it worded that way. Take this. Whoa! Careful. Are you alright? Yes, thanks to you. Absolutely perfect. What a splendid scene. 2 men who can't utter the truth in their hearts, helping one another in a time of need. Ah, I'm flush. What should we do? I think it's best to leave her alone for the time being. Let's run. I think this might be the last one. Hi, Blossom. Are you thinking about buying that dress? Oh no, nothing of the sort. I was considering what I should do in terms of my next costume design. I thought you usually played the male roles, so you do female roles too? Things have changed since my show with you, Noire. I've been getting many more female roles after that. Oh, is that so? It's great to hear that you're expanding your acting portfolio. Yes, all thanks to you, Noire, but there is one problem. Is it about your female roles? As sharp as ever. I've played many males, so I lack the attire to play all these different females. I see, then let me help. Would you mind? My costume collection is going to blow your mind. Just leave it all to me. Your frightening amount of zeal is making me uneasy. I'll coordinate you in style. Very well, please do. There we go then, we're finally done. Only the chosen can save it. Right, what we're going to be doing in the next part, because what I've actually done is cut out a part where the next chapter starts. So that'll be the start of the next part. Then we'll go do the Basilicom, get it complete, view a few scenes, so you'll see scenes reappear here. Ignore it, just ignore it. They're not really there. Basically, I've got several saves set up so we can sort things out. We'll get that complete. Then what we'll do the requests, see if that brings about any scenes. Then we'll go off and do the final set of missions, which will probably take a few parts as well. So, there we go. We finally did the Lily ranks. We'll see you in the next part.